Now we are going to start the asphalt laying in the main carriageway. It's already started. The steel pit is sitting out for the asphalt laying. You can see it. It is longitudinally done, almost around about 100 meters, and the sensor will follow the string lines.
Gate mention 1 and 2 mention करो first gate
This is asphalt laying is ongoing now. This is asphalt laying is ongoing now. We will check the temperature. Once it will go around about 150 meters, then we'll bring another paver to make tie in with this lane. This is cross checking my line dory to check the top level of the asphalt. System. It's working or not. It will show you the lights here. The sensor system, string line, and the sensor. The sensor is going on the string line, and if it gave you the upper data, what is the design level, you give it to the machine. Now the initial rolling is already started. This is called breakdown rolling. After the breakdown rolling, we will start the PTR rolling. Now we are going to check the temperature. I will show you how to check the temperature. You will see it now. This is the third party lab. Yes, we are checking the asphalt temperature now. Take the picture of your car. You should attach with the INAS, okay? This now the breakdown rolling is ongoing. Before the breakdown rolling, we are checking the temperature, which is we already check it, and it is 145. At least we for the laying temperature, we need 135 temperature. This is called a breakdown rolling or initial rolling, which reduces temperature and gives smooth level to the PTR. The procedure is the same for all asphalt. Now this is asphalt first layer. Now the second paver machine is coming here, and it will connect it with the second lane to control the full width of the carriageway. Once the second paver machine is starting, so he is following the existing asphalt which we laid. So the sensor will flow on the existing asphalt. So that's why we are removing the steel pins, because the steel pins make obstruction for the next paver machine. This is now the second paver machine is at the laying point now. It will continue the same, and it will cover this width. Half it we already laid this one. You can see it now, and the half it will be covered by this paver machine. The asphalt procedure for the first layer, second layer, third layer or wearing course is almost the same. First, prime coat application, which is completed 48 hours. Then we are doing the setting out. Then we are proceeding for asphalt layers. The source of the asphalt should be approved prior to start the asphalt, and the delivery unit should be checked prior to laying the asphalt as well. Normally, this thing should be observed that there should be no more distance than one truck made, or more than 25 to 25 meters. Because if you will give more length to one paver and the other paver is still on the same point, so the joint will be cold, then it will make an issue for the temperature. At least 120 temperature we need for the joint. Now this truck is going through yours to another paver to start the second line. And this is the first paver which we already stopped around about 100 meters or around 120 meters to avoid the joint from cooling. If any paver is delay because more than 30 minutes because of the breakdown of the trucks or the plant. So then the paver should be removed and the joint should be socket, and then freshly asphalt will be continued for the bed. Now we already started the second lane. So the same procedure will proceed for the whole length. Special care should be taken during once you are going compaction near the curbstone. The curbstone should not be jammed because it's expert drivers and operators to do the compaction near the curbstone. Now they are going to check the level of the curbstone. This is the reference point. Now they are making the joints, transverse joints. These are called the rake men, which are the experts. Randomly, after 5 meters, they are checking again the level. Once the level is okay, then it will continue longitudinally. If there is an issue of the level, they will stop and they will rectify the level. From the joint, they are removing the extra material. Now the paver is continued. Now it will start and it will cover the whole length from start to end. And this two paver will go side by side. At least one truck distance will be there. And then we will check the temperature. And the screw men and the rake men, they are normally checking the grade and the profile with the reference curbstones. This is the procedure for a whole spot. After that, we will take the sampling, and the sample will be go to the third party lab for all the relevant testings like extraction, gradation, bitumen content, and all the tests will be completed there in the lab, and the test report will be submitted with IR. This asphalt laying is ongoing now, very smooth. And asphalt is the typical thing to start asphalt, because asphalt starting needs so many requirements: sitting out, cleaning, take coat over the curbstone, near the curbstone, and over the concrete, check the setting out properly. If all the thing is okay, and once you will start asphalt, it will continue for the whole day, and then there should be no obstruction for this one. Again, they are checking this by meter with the reference points. The reference point is one side curbstone and the other side is the laid asphalt. Now you can see it's covering the whole width of the carriageway. It covers the whole width of the carriageway. You can see it now, and the whole width of the carriageway is almost covered. We will check the temperature again for the new truck. Checking the temperature. After the breakdown rollings, we will start the rolling with PTRs. The breakdown rolling only once, static or with low vibration pass, just to provide the smooth surface to a PTR and give to reduce the temperature of the asphalt, because the temperature of asphalt is very high, and that's why we are not using PTR first, because it's damaging the surface. So we are using breakdown rolling with the tandem roller or double tandem roller. Now the PTR will ongoing, and the PTR will continue the rolling until we will not get our required compaction. And the compaction main part is done by the paver machine at almost around 70-75%. The rest 25% we are receiving from the PTR and the rulers. And the PTR will continue its rolling until he see the marks of their tires on the surface. He will continue the rolling. Once he see that there is no marks of the PTR is there on the surface, then he will stop the rolling. And it means they are almost near to reach the compaction. And then we will check the compaction, and then we will check the compaction by the PKO machine and nuclear density gauge during the link, that to cross check either we are not going over from the required compaction. You can see now it's going, the smooth rolling is ongoing. If you found some segregation on the surface, you can put some fine material to cover it. And near the curbstone, you should always use the baby ruler to avoid from damaging of the curbstone. This is the joint existing and the newly adjusted for the joint, which is almost completed. Just only need the transverse rolling over this one. finalize it, and then we will check later on by stage 8.